absolutely is a showstopper because it is the global #1 selling brand when it comes to home phones. We're talking Panasonic, and this is not just any home phone. This one has features galore. Okay, you can link to your cell phone, so you'll never miss a call again because of a dead spot in the house or your phone is in your purse in another room. None of that. It announces caller ID. It tells you who's calling. One button to block unwanted calls. So all those robocalls and people who are trying to sell you things you don't want via phone, block them with one call. That's it. Also, there's an intercom. It links to Bluetooth. There's a huge LCD screen. The numbers are big. There's power backup. If the power goes in bad weather, you're still using your phone. Text alerts, too many features to name, but with all of that, it's still so simple to use. And not only that, this is the biggest set we could offer you of Panasonic phones. 5 of them. Not 3, which we offer, not 4, which we sometimes offer, 5. With the cradles that you need, with the AC adapters, with the batteries, with the belt clips. It is an amazing value. It's the gift of upgrading, Lori. I mean, we're upgrading our home phones. Look at this. We have sold over 110,000 of these. The last time these were here, in September, they sold out. So it's the first time we've had them back. And it's because it's a set of 5.
We had to
you can't beat
beg and
this for
plead.
under $100.
Right? To get we had to beg and plead to get these back in stock. They were so wildly popular, nearly perfectly rated by all of our customers. And this is the big system. So this is 5 handsets, as you mentioned. So basically, when the phone rings, you're gonna have a handset right there. You're not gonna have to run for it, which we love. This is Panasonic, the #1 top global leader when it comes to home phone technologies. The biggest system ever and the most loaded system we have ever offered, and yet incredibly easy to use. So I just want you to see what you're getting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 handsets. So this is a whole home solution for everybody. Even if you live in a small home, again, you're never gonna run for that phone ever, ever, ever again. And here's what you're getting. You are getting some of the biggest screens we've ever offered. So you're getting that nice, big, beautiful, illuminated, backlit, nearly 2-inch screen. So you're gonna be able to see everything so clearly on these Panasonic phones. Everything is backlit as well. So all of the dialing keys, all of the command keys, numerical keys, all glowing. So very, very simple and easy to see. You have your dedicated speakerphone right here. So that little button allows you to talk hands-free. Maybe you're doing some baking this time of year, you're gonna do the cookies, you can still talk to the people that you love and completely be hands-free. Did you see that new battery indicator on it too? I love that. It just popped up that full battery right over here on the side to let you know your battery life is exceptional. And this has link to cell technology.
Love this feature.
So we're gonna break that down for you in 1 second, but I want you to realize right here, one of the most important buttons on here, and you talked about that battery backup, which is super important, call blocking. This system will block up to 250 names and numbers for you.
Telemarketers and those robocalls, I mean,
Never
it's constant.
again.
If you're sick of that, I mean, we used to not even answer our phone because we'd be worried to be another telemarketer.
Of course.
One button to do it all. And that feature to link to your cell phone, link 2 cell phones at that.
All right, so this is a really cool, groundbreaking feature. You can actually use this home phone system even if you got rid of your landline. Maybe you got rid of it years ago. You're gonna be able to use this home phone system as an extension of your cell phones. Up to 2 of these can be connected via Bluetooth to your brand new Panasonic phone. So what that simply means to you is when someone calls you on your cell phone, you will be connected via Bluetooth to your home phones. You just do a quick little pairing process one time. It takes 20 or 30 seconds. Then whenever you walk into your home and Bluetooth is on your cell phones, it will automatically connect to your home phone system. Then when someone calls you on your cell phone, then all of your home phones will ring. So if you've ever said, oh my gosh, I'm sorry I missed your call, my cell phone was in the bottom of my handbag, or it was on the charger in the other room, you never, ever, ever worry about that ever again, because now all of your home phones will ring. So look what's happening here.
From Mom and Dad.
Clearly announcing who's calling, who's in my phone book on my cell phone.
Call from Mom and Dad.
All of my home handsets are ringing, so I have 5 more opportunities to answer that phone call. Hello? Hi, Mom. Good morning. Yeah, everything's going great. I know, isn't she adorable? I love Michelle.
Oh, thank you.
I know, she's so cute. She looks so pretty today. I'll tell her, Mom. I promise I will. Okay, I love you. Bye. Gotta go. Bye-bye. Okay, she says bye. She just thinks you're the cutest thing. So amazing synergy between your cell phones and your home phones. The other thing too is you could be connected, right, via Bluetooth with your cell phone, and then someone calls in and you can answer one handset, right? Then one other home or one other cell phone could be connected, and then someone else can grab one of the other handsets.
No way.
And then if you do happen to have that landline at home, then someone else could be using the home landline as well to place another. So it's a virtual 3-line system.
It's the best of both worlds, because a lot of times we struggle with, do I keep my landline?
Right.
Maybe I don't use it very often, or it's the opposite. I don't have great cell service. I worry about, you know, if I need to make an emergency call, I need to have a landline. This merges both of those.
It does.
And it's 2 cell phones as well. And a lot of times you have those dead spots, and if you're trying to talk on the cell phone, you're tethered to one area. Well, now you've got 5 handsets. One in the garage, one in the living room, one in the kitchen.
6,
Oh,
5,
oh, oh.
3, 1,
Okay, okay,
0,
okay.
9, 1.
It's saying your number.
It's so exciting that everybody wants to call in and talk about it.
So I just got a text message notification on my home phones. So because of that Bluetooth technology, as soon as someone sends you a text message on your cell phone, you can get a notification through your home phones who it is and what's happening. If it's a text message, if it's social media. Isn't that amazing?
That is really cool. And I have to stress to all of you what a great value this is, because it's 5. And we talked about this earlier. You're like, typically, you know, we do 3 or we do 4, and
for
it's a good deal for $100.
It's a great deal.
This is 5 handsets. It really is that whole home solution. Every room you can think of, you can have one. You'll never miss a call again. Block the people you don't want to talk to with one button. I love the large screen, the large buttons with so many features, and yet it couldn't be easier to use. And it's Panasonic. It's a global #1 brand when it comes to home phones. And we have it for under $100 for all 5. Shipping it to you for free as well. It's a great gift for someone, but also if you need to upgrade that home phone, you know, maybe you're still using a corded one, or maybe yours doesn't get great service and it's cackling and crackling all the time. Right. To get 5 for the whole home, this is the time to upgrade.
This is absolutely the time to upgrade with the most feature-packed system we have ever offered in our history. So you have that remote voice assistant. I'm going to demonstrate that for you through either Google or Siri. So whatever phone you're using, Apple or Android, you can use your voice assistant from your cell phone from any of the home handsets.
So I can use the handset to ask Siri a question?
Yes, you can. You absolutely can. So I'll show you that in just a moment.
Okay.
You have your low battery alert. You can reverse that handset, so it doesn't matter how you put it in that main base station. It will automatically charge for you. You have the biggest buttons we've offered. You also have the downloadable phone book and power backup. So let me ask you this. How many times have you grabbed your cell phone because you want to get the phone number out of it, because you want to type it into your more comfortable home handset? You know, the phone that doesn't cook the side of your face like your cell phone does. The one with a better signal throughout your entire house. Are you struggling with that bad signal on your cell phone where you can stand in that one room on your tippy toes and you have to have your face pressed against the window to get a signal? You don't have to worry about that with Panasonic. And this has a 3,000 name and number phone book. So you're going to be able to sync up all of the names and numbers from your cell phones right into your home phones. So now every single number lives there, which is truly amazing. So we're loving this link to cell technology. But here's the thing. Even if you're not using that feature, this is still a really incredible over-the-top home phone system that does everything you want it to do. Dedicated call blocking, talking caller ID when you subscribe to that service. I love that feature because I always know who's calling, and if I don't want to run for that phone call, I don't need to run for that phone call because it's telling me who that caller is. And again, really, really easy. You have these great menus and controls that are so simple. So there's your phone book right there. There's your little back button. You have a built-in sound detector, so you can use this system as a baby monitor. If we have time, I'm going to show you that in just a moment. You have all of your settings. Look how easy this is. 9 different speed dials to call the numbers that mean the most to you. You can set your date and time right there. Simple and easy. Bluetooth connectivity to all of your cell phones. And then check this out. You have your little button right here, and this is going to give you access to that Google or Siri assistant. So you just press it whenever you want answers. Okay, Google, how many days until Christmas?
Christmas Day will be in 35 days.
35 days.
That's enough to send me panicking.
Oh my gosh, me too. But did you hear what happened? I got the answer right here. And then when I do go over to my cell phone, which may be on a charger in another room, look at what happened. It shows me 35 days until Christmas. So if I want to check out the weather, Google or Siri the weather, it's going to pull up that whole weather page for me. So whenever I get over to my cell phone, it's automatically there, ready and waiting.
Wow.
Isn't that so brilliant?
That is just, it is brilliant.
It's the best.
I have to show you guys what you're getting again in case you're just joining us, because this is like the biggest package that we do with these Panasonic phones. You're getting 5 of them. You get the bases to charge them. You get the full set here where you can do your dialing here as well. It works for a landline, but it also links to your cell phone, and all of this with power backup as well, which is very important, especially getting into this winter weather. If the power lines go down or something happens, you've got backup for battery for this as well. So we've got all of this, all 5, and it's under $100. It's shipping to you for free. The flex payment is a $20 bill, and we have extended holiday returns through the end of January. And the features are so jam-packed.
Oh my gosh, I could do an hour on this set of phones because it just has so much. So there's no power being provided to any of these home phones, so this shouldn't be happening right now. Oh, as I drop the power cord. Hello?
Hey.
Hey, how are you, Annie?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing really well, thank you. You sound nice and crystal clear. I love that I can even increase the volume even higher. What's going on?
Oh, nothing much. Just calling to see if you wanted to grab lunch later.
Yes, absolutely. I want to grab lunch. Let's invite Michelle. She's so fun. I'm in.
Sounds great.
All right, sounds good. Love you.
Love you. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Talk to you soon. Bye. So crystal clear calls, even with no power being supplied to the base. So that shouldn't happen at all. This is that perfect backup in case the power goes down or blackouts or brownouts. You know, we had that horrible hurricane scare here in our area where a lot of us did evacuate our homes. And when we came back into our homes, we didn't have power for a little while. In the immediate future, when that happens, you're going to be able to call people and stay in touch with the people that you need to stay in touch with the most.
And you bring that up too, and with my parents, for instance, you know, they don't have the landline, but my mom, she never has her cell phone on her. She's just not glued to it like a lot of people can be, right? So if I'm trying to get a hold of her and it's on silent or it's in her purse, which is hanging in the closet, I can't get a hold of her, and it'll drive me nuts. And that can work for anybody you know or any family member or friend. Get them these handsets. There's 5. They can have them in every room of the house. It's linked to the cell phone automatically. It can do the landline if they have one, but if not, you can always reach them. And from their end, they always know who's calling. If it's a robocaller or it's a telemarketer, they can block it with one button. They can use it as an intercom, which I think is really cool. You can talk to people throughout the home. So
I'll show
many
you that in a
different
second.
features. Yeah, we definitely should.
Here's the baby monitor too. So you can actually monitor sound in any room of your home, whether you're home or not. This is amazing. So this is almost like a security feature. So I'm going to pop right into the baby monitor right here. It's simple and easy. I'm talking to you while I'm doing it. I'm turning it right on. Then I'm going to monitor with the base, or you can actually monitor on an outside phone. So if you're listening to a room in your home, maybe it's where your children, and it says put this in the base. So I'm going to put this right down in the base. As soon as sound is detected in the room where you put that down. So this could be in your little child's room. I know with my 3-year-old, he can talk. So he's like, Mom, I'm ready for you to come get me. But the great thing is, so I can answer this phone now and I can listen in. But the great thing is I can tell if he's really seriously ready to get up or not. I can tell if he's, you know, actually getting up or if he's just kind of rolling around a little bit, making a little bit of sound. So you're going to be able to monitor the sound in that room for as long as you want. You can listen in for, you know, 10, 15 minutes as long as you want. Or you can set this system when that sound is picked up to call you on your business phone or on a cell phone. So you could be listening to the workers in your home throughout the day as noises are picked up, or your kids are coming home from school. Maybe they're not supposed to turn on the TV. Now you're going to know about it because you're going to get that phone call and you can hear it. The other thing too is built-in digital answering machine with 18 minutes of record time. And guess what? This system is so intuitive. It's so smart. It will call you on a dedicated number outside of your home. It could be your office line again. It could be your cell phone, and play your message to you. So if you've ever been a checker where you're calling your home phone and checking to see if you have a message, you don't have to do that anymore because this will call you and play the message on your cell phone.
It is taking everything and just simplifying it and putting it into one beautiful handset from Panasonic, so you know you can count on the quality and the clarity of your calls. And I love the idea that you can link not just one but 2 different cell phones and have your landline. So no, you're not going to miss any calls from anybody no matter how they come to you. I mean, you just can't beat that. that. And the fact that you're getting all 5 of these shipped to you for free today, I mean, that's the reason it's the showstopper, and it's the perfect time of year to either get them for yourself, upgrade,